Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bachelor Nation official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Jenn Tran of Dancing with the Stars discusses how she is relying on Jonathan Johnson following a breakup. Jenn Tran, the Bachelorette, opened out about her relationship with runner-up Jonathan Johnson, who was spotted supporting her in the audience during her Dancing with the Stars debut. The former Bachelorette star made her Dancing with the Stars debut on September 17th, and Jonathan Johnson, her season's third runner-up, was in the live studio audience to encourage her after her emotional separation with Devin Strader. "He's been such a good friend of mine," Jenn told E! News exclusively about Jonathan following the season 33 premiere of DWTS. "I just moved to Los Angeles and I don't know many people. So it's been nice to have someone to lean on, and he's really been a rock for me. And genuinely a wonderful friend." While she considers them to be just friends for the time being, the Bachelor Nation fan favorite hinted that she might be open to something more with Jonathan in the future. "I mean, we're such good friends, but never say never," Jenn said. "I think the best relationships start off as friends, but right now, I'm really just focusing on myself and my dance steps." For more from Jenn and the rest of this season's DWTS cast, check out E! She said, "My heart and head aren't ready for something new yet, but it's been wonderful just having him as a friend." Jonathan had previously voiced his delight about spending time with Jenn in Los Angeles while she was on Dancing with the Stars. "I know we talked about it a little bit already, but I'm stoked to have you here in LA for a little," he wrote in an Instagram post on September 5th, after the season ended. "I know we'll have some time to make some really awesome memories." Indeed, the couple has been spending time together since the season's spectacular conclusion and after the final Rose special, which revealed that Devin had ended his relationship with Jenn during a 15-minute phone call 2 months after proposing to her after earning her final rose. Jenn and Jonathan reunited in a series of enigmatic TikTok videos posted on September 8th, before walking the red carpet together at a party on September 13th. "Jonathan's been such a light in all of this," the former Bachelorette said in an interview with NBC Asian America on September 17th. "I didn't come out of this journey with a fiancé, but I at least got a really good friend out of it, a really good human out of it. Makes me really excited. I'm shocked." Bachelor producers cast Devon Strater despite his legal issues. The producers of The Bachelorette Season 21 had a difficult time casting Jenn Tran's season, and I'm surprised Devon Strater was cast at all given his major legal concerns. While Jenn, who was introduced as one of the competitors trying to win Joey Graziede's heart on The Bachelor Season 28, has been asserting her independence since the program, her loss has been very real. Jenn's time as the lead of The Bachelorette Season 21 was difficult for viewers to endure, especially near the end of the season, when she enthusiastically proposed to Devin. While Jenn's trip on the show ended happily, it was evident that there were concerns from the start when she was advertising it. Jenn and Devin's relationship was initially successful, but things rapidly became difficult for the long-distance couple, and when they began to argue, Devin called it quits. Breaking up with Jenn after only a few months, the couple ended on a sour note, with Jenn confronting Devin about his actions on The Bachelorette after the final rose. Even after the divorce was official, Bachelor Nation was startled to learn more about Devin's past. Devon Strater was Jenn's final rose recipient. Throughout The Bachelorette Season 21, Jenn demonstrated a strong interest in a few frontrunners. Devin was a frontrunner from the start, but Bachelor Nation was not interested in pulling for him. While Devin appeared to enjoy Jenn's company, his bond with her did not feel as real as others, and he fit the villain stereotype early in the season. Despite frequently bringing the guys' conflicts to Jenn, Devin made it through the season and became Jenn's final rose recipient. The Bachelorette's lead proposed on the show's final episode. Although Devin was vetted to some extent by Bachelorette producers during his casting phase, it was not disclosed to the audience that Devin had some major criminal offenses filed against him in the previous decade. Devin's ex-girlfriend claimed he burglarized her home and eventually obtained a restraining order against the Bachelorette star. While Devon appeared to break the temporary restraining order multiple times early on, his ex-girlfriend persisted to contact the cops on him, and he was eventually charged with trespassing. Devon pled guilty to the charges and accepted responsibility for his acts. The conditions of his release included staying away from the victim, paying multiple penalties, and performing community service, among other things. While Devon appeared to realize he'd made a mistake, his background with such a visible stain should have alerted the Bachelorette producers to his behavior and pushed them not to cast him. Devon's casting indicates that the producers did not care for Jenn. Although Devon's legal status hasn't been an issue in his life in over 5 years, it's unlikely that the Bachelorette producers were unaware of the restraining order and trespassing charges. Devon's background was not covered on the show, thus Jenn most likely was unaware of the charges. I believe it is irresponsible for the Bachelorette producers to have cast Devon at all, given that he has done something so severe with an ex who has ended things. Fans of DWTS have a notion as to why Bachelorette Jenn Tran was last minute added to the cast of the upcoming season. Bachelor Nation has been formulating thoughts on the unexpected arrival of Jenn Tran to season 33 of Dancing with the Stars. The Bachelorette season 21 lead stated on Wednesday that she would be competing in Dancing with the Stars this autumn in the ballroom. The information was released a day after ABC viewers witnessed her season's heartbreaking finale on Tuesday, in which she disclosed that everything had drastically changed following her engagement in Hawaii. This season, Jenn, 26, will compete alongside her partner Sasha Farber for the Mirrorball Trophy. Pro dancer Jenna Johnson and Joey Graziadei, the star of The Bachelor, will also be vying for the championship. Following the thrilling news social media release, viewers started to speculate on why Jenn seemed to be cast unexpectedly for season 33. Many believed that ABC felt bad about the challenging season finale and everything she had to go through. The least ABC could have done was to get her on DWTS. They were so cruel to force her to watch the proposal again. One made a TikTok video remark. On Instagram, someone speculated, DWTS apparently pays bank. ABC doing reparations for real. A third wrote, it's the least they could do. A few others believed that The Bachelorette deserved better from the television show. It's terrible that ABC/Bachelor constantly puts her last minute. Take the impromptu decision to be The Bachelorette, choosing at the last minute to go on DWTS. She is worthy of better. Someone said, love Jenn and happy she will be on DWTS, but she deserves more than being a last-minute addition on all these ABC shows. Another remarked. I would have told them to shove that last-ditch effort offer where the sun don't shine. Another replied. Even though Jenn was a late addition to the lineup, a lot of fans were nonetheless thrilled to see the reality star visit the dance floor. I genuinely adore the fact that she is on DWTS. It's bringing back the period of Ariana Matrix, someone wrote. Jenn's horrible end. Seated on stage with host Jesse Palmer, Jenn was seen crying during Tuesday's 3-hour live finale event. Jenn claimed that when they got home after filming, Devin Strader, her last option, began to distance himself from her. Devin ghosted the lead, breaking her heart, and when the show was over, he changed completely. Because of Jenn's outrage over some of Devin's behaviors, such as following Maria Jorgas on Instagram, she claimed that he decided to call it quits on their engagement within the past month. A lot of people, including some of Jenn's competitors, first believed that Joey's season of The Bachelor star Maria would follow her as the next Bachelorette. For the first time since their split, Jenn's ex joined her on stage, and she sobbed as she chastised him for his unacceptable shift in behavior. She disclosed that he dissolved their relationship over the phone, leaving her bewildered and helpless despite her attempts to make amends and defend their union. Jesse asked Jenn if it would be okay to reveal her and Devin's proposal near the end of the episode. Noting that she didn't have a choice, Jenn was made to watch the happiest moment of her life, again while seated on stage, a moment that had lost all significance. Devin said he was so in love with Jenn as he planted a kiss on her, and Jenn accepted his proposal. As soon as possible, fans took to social media to defend The Bachelorette and referred to the ABC series as evil. It is so horrible to watch this proposition, I'm crying, really. How badly is this affecting Jenn, if it's traumatizing me as well? On X, someone wrote, "If Devin is cast, boycott Bachelor in Paradise." He pursued fame and popularity by playing the hashtag The Bachelorette franchise. Improve at ABC Network, a second person grumbled. Gonna have to boycott hashtag The Bachelorette until producers issue an apology to Jenn for airing this footage. Foul of them, someone else tweeted. Information on DWTS. The two Bachelor Nation stars are part of the complete cast list for season 33 of DWTS, which was unveiled on Wednesday morning. 2 weeks after U.S. Olympian Steven Nadorosik was revealed as the season's first celebrity contender, the announcement was made. Riley Arnold is teamed with Steven, who gained notoriety for his work on the pommel horse during the Summer Olympics in Paris. Ilona Maher, an Olympic rugby player, will dance with her partner Alan Burson when she joins Steven. False heiress Ezra Sosa, who will make his professional debut this season, has teamed up with Anna Delvey. A few actors have committed, such as Britt Stewart's partner and Julia Roberts' brother Eric Roberts. Chandler Kinney, who starred in Zombies 2, is married to Brandon Armstrong. Alongside Pasha Pashkoff, Tori Spelling, best known for her role on Beverly Hills 90210, will also be attending the ballroom. Reginald Vell Johnson, star of Family Matters, will demonstrate his abilities with expert Emma Slater. Phaedra Parks, a reality TV personality from The Traitors and The Real Housewives of Atlanta, will dance with Val Shmerkovsky. Dwight Howard, center for the Taiwan Mustangs and NBA player, is dancing with Daniela Karagak. Whitney Carson is escorting retired NFL player Danny Amendola, who was a competitor on Fox's Special Forces, to the ballroom. Alongside her boyfriend Gleb Savchenko, Brooks Nader, a model for Sports Illustrated, will showcase her skills.